What up, everyone? Third Eye Streaming here again today. Um, day 2, episode 2. We're going to keep playing. Alright, 7,500. So, hopefully everyone had a fun week, I guess. I know it's always an interesting week, especially if you're in a high school or college setting where you've got the holiday, MLK Day, which was on Monday. So some people I know started kind of later. As you can see, we're already having the same. Oh, there it works. Second time is the charm. Alright, so get rid of these notifications. And let's see. I bet we're going to get coins. Because that's the. Wow. Actually, got the level up potion. Cool. And I usually do the free chest, but I will wait to do that. Oh. So let's see. My defensive power is 2,153. Oh, sometimes I hate these lineups. Oh, let's do this one. You know what? Let's get rid of Hades. Let's throw in Buzz. And let's battle. We'll see if this works. Of course, my ranking 271, 265. That's been like the hardest thing, is because it seems like no matter what, I don't want to say I struggle with that, but it's like when you're the rankings I am, I guess in a sense, there's nothing you can do, and this is the worst too. Dang it. When Hiro Hamada does that, I'm just going to punch, which is dumb. I probably should have just did the whole blow the house down. Because, is what it is. Oh, see, and this sucks too. Let's just punch Sully. Most of the time I'm doing this too, just to save up a special ability, because obviously with Raj still having one more thing, that's what's going to be the best. Dang it. That's not what I wanted. So that helps. Doing some of these different spells at least keeps things moving. Well, so now this is where having, again, Huff and Puff can do some damage, because the Horned King, I believe it is, with his life-sucking ability, so to speak, as Shan Yu goes down. Alright, Sully, we gotta... Oh, dang it. Someone put the frickin' firecracker, okay? So now this is where it's tough, because usually you want to go after, like, Aladdin, but I need to get the freaking blood sucking out. I can see, okay, freaking rocket. Oh, I'm gonna go after Aladdin strictly for the fact that strictly for the fact that he can always do the you can't hit him type of thing. Okay, wow. They didn't actually go after Big Bad Wolf. Oh, see, and this is the worst, because now he's got retaliation. So as soon as I do this, he's going to just... Yeah. So it's going to come down. See, now he gets to hit back. He gets a counter. And then he hits me again. And he hits me one more time, and then done. Wow. Okay, is this the hit? Yep. It was slow-mo. Whenever it's slow-mo, that's how you always know it's the hit. 265. Okay. Cool. Tower of Endurance. Well, no one really got injured, I guess, so... And we'll do, the normal. Do, well... Maybe I should tell them what to do, I guess. See what I mean? How the freaking mermaid did her. I don't even know what it's called. I also hate the coconut shells because they're tend to be a pain in the butt too. Oh, let's see. All right, Aladdin, take out. See, that's a nice thing too, having characters that assist each other. So, like, obviously, Aladdin and Jasmine will assist one another. Usually, too, I probably should be taking out Crush, but you know, we'll get there. Let's put the spell. All right, now let's get rid of the freaking coconuts. Jasmine's gonna heal up Cogsworth for me. Yeah, let's do the one jump ahead. Wow. See? And then there's Jasmine. Jasmine's taking control. She's like, I got this. I got this. I'd love to know too. I've probably said this before, but just like character lineups, what you think maybe I should do. Alright, we're gonna do this. Depending on what okay, I can use these characters. Because sometimes what I hate personally, I mean I get why they do it, but like some of these you can only get if it's with like if it's an offensive grouping or healers or defensive. So sometimes it's always, you could say, a pain. And I do hate the swords because these guys are usually tough. And obviously, I don't want Buzz to die like he's about to, which tends to happen. Oh, never mind. Big Bad Wolf comes through. Because that's the worst thing, too, is like when it's low like that, then you're going to end up losing one of the stars. And 3 stars is always best. So then you get, you get the full, 45 to 70,000 coins. Is there any of these I can do? Probably not. Yeah, because I need 4 techs, and I definitely only have 3, and they're not even all at 4 stars, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, well, let's do... Oh, it's still the same thing. I'd like to at least try it, so let's get rid of Buzz. Let's put in Darkwing, which sometimes that's the crappy part too. Some of them have more, obviously, health than others. Seeing right away, I should have. So sometimes it sucks, but there's 3 people. Okay, I'm gonna go against. Usually I would knock Zerg right away. However, we're just gonna try and get rid of his posse, so to speak, quickly as possible. Use that. Now let's throw out Raj. Sometimes I gotta watch myself too, so I don't end up hitting taunt on Sully right away. Because, like I said, nothing's worse than when you, throw out taunt twice. Because then it's a waste. And as you can see, I kind of depend too on which ones I use. So I try not to use their specials all of the time right away. Strictly for the fact is I don't want, because there's 3, yeah, okay. Easy, Zerg. You can be a little nicer. See, this probably isn't a good sign. Because the fact that I've already lost 1 person, prior to even getting out of the first round, really not the best. The only thing I can hope for is that the other ones can make it. So I'm going to throw down Raj already, strictly for the fact that Sully with his hit loses his taunt. So that way the taunt's still there. And now we're going to do the same thing. Let's get rid of the cabinet quick. as they take care of Raj. See, now I'm not going to use my special ability on that because there's just no point. That's pointless. So let's put the terror. Let's try and knock him out. Big bad. Nice thing too with that move of Jasmine's, she always gets the 3 evades. So it's nice because in a sense you keep her around. The bad part being though that like you keep her around, but her defense really isn't that good. A lot of it's because she's only a 4-star. I don't have her at 5-star yet. Now Sully, let's taunt because the main goal here is going to be to try and get, if I can get the big bad wolf to at least the next round. Because again, if I can afford I can't afford to lose really anyone prior to this. I should have laid down Raj because, yeah, that was a mistake. Now I'm going to pay the price. Oh, okay. See, that's where sometimes, too, I get lucky because the computer, in a sense, will, like, oh, we're going to attack the bird. Like, okay, you do that. We're going to take out. This is the thing, too. Trying to. Okay, got rid of her before Raj's taunt was up. But again, now you're like, well, shoot. Let's try and do a dent there. Because you know they're going to. See, and that's the worst. Because now Zerg's going to. Yeah, took out a 2-for-1. Yeah, this ain't looking good, folks. Not good at all. See, like, even that move. Like, that's why sometimes I would love to have Zerg. But then there's times where I'm like, man, you're just a cheat code. I mean, he's not, but. And boom. And now the bird's going to die here in just a second. Boom. Right there. Fly away, birdie. Fly away. The norms. Well, you know what? We're not even going to do that. Which, to be fair, the one thing with the club dungeon is, as you can see, like they're level 50 as a level 45. I mean, at least I'm getting to the final. We'll see where I am in the standings of my squad. So I'm 14th to 59. And that's where I'll stay because I can't do extra battles. And see, sometimes I wish you could do the lower ones at times just because, I mean, I have more than enough of my club coins, but kind of nice. Well, here, let's get Hopper leveled up like I've been wanting to do. Kristoff. And we'll give Captain Hook his update. And now, who have I been working on? Anna. Trying to get her to level 4, which is funny because I'm pretty sure she's only, level 10. A lot of that's because I'm just sort of waiting. Well, here, let's update him. So I get 250. Because I would love to, like, by the time I'm level 60 to get, like, 100,000 as my score, which maybe I can get there. I probably can at some point. How many of these do I have? Let's equip. That way, if you remember, the level up one is done. Battle. Let's go PvP. So 474. So that means who's ever been facing me as of late, I guess has been losing to me. Excuse me. Oh, come on. No one wants to fight. Man. Alright. Ooh. So we know. See, I'm going to go for Syndrome. Only because his, he can do the knock. Oh, let's send the bird. Now let's put out Raj. Let's do Combust. Kind of burn everyone, so to speak. Kind of will help that way. Oh, come on. See, okay, here's another thing. Sometimes I like using, I think it's Talon is the bird's name. I don't even remember off the top of my head. But like sometimes it would be nice to almost do a different one, strictly for the fact of like he's okay, but he's never really. I don't know. I don't. I don't know. Some of the spells right now, these like the early spells are okay, but they don't. To me, they're just okay. um. There we go. We get the dub against Razor, who's not in a club. Which I found too, like if you haven't been in a club, or if you're not in a club, like to definitely join one. Even if you don't really do a whole lot of what you're doing, it's not that big of a deal. But like for me, for instance, the one nice thing with clubs is you can always ask like people to donate and stuff, and obviously I don't have anything. But like the registration phase, so like when you do these club conquests, so like for me, I registered and used different lineups. Obviously, you kind of want to mix up. That's why like I have Sully and Jasmine on separate teams because they're both defense, and why would you have one strong when you can have two fairly good ones? And again, I'm just going to do auto battle because right now this is the way to do it. That's what I hate too. You do 3, and I get it, it's randomized, but you only get 3. Like you get 3 chances, and I only get 1 Jasmine token. Like, give me something to work with here. Come on, people. All right, who's kind of close that I should kind of work with? And I try sometimes to not use characters that I know I'm updating on my own with like the exchange, because part of it it's like, well, what's the point? And see, that's why it's hard too, because Jasmine, I don't think I've unlocked her. Yeah, she's not even, you can't even get her in the grand campaign of it. Oh, let's go Hero Hamada. Let's do him. I always find it's easy just to search this way instead of actually going that way. And then, of course, I'm going to go to Shan Yu. And I know it's the heroes, so I know it's this tab and this one. And I'm just going to use all of them. Because for me, in a sense, I'm all about trying to focus on not only getting their tiers, which is, the 6 token around them. Obviously, I've got 2 for the gear enchanting, but I usually do it because if right now they're tier 5s and star level 5s, which is good, but then like I've got some, like even like you look at Woody. Woody is a 2-star, so is Demona. They're both 2 stars, but their skill levels is 4. So it's kind of fixing those. But again, just working on getting. I should get Captain Gantu and Prince Eric up. See, so I made that, but I really need to work one at a time. Now let's see, I think, being I've even done the store, I think I can go through everyone. Again, Experiment 626 is my my character name. Please add me if you are interested. Love to kind of join up. I also heard in this next update here that they're doing that they are putting in Rapunzel. Super exciting, but it's crazy, like trying to catch up in a sense. Like I'm only at 42 of 107, so they did add them already. So here, let's scroll down. Let's see where they're at. And it's kind of funny if I never know who they've added. I just look at which ones I don't have any tokens for. Obviously, I have the Horn King. Let's look here. Ralph. Oh, yep. So they added Flynn Rider. We're going to do this. Ooh, there's Rapunzel. So she's a 3-star. See, sometimes I wonder, too, what they do. Oh, of course. Grand Mother, or Mother Gothel, is the strongest one. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense. And then, of course, you got Maximus, who's only a 2. But, like, stuff like that really, like, I almost wonder why, like, what their thoughts are on that. Shere Khan. What makes them work that way, but I mean, personally, yeah, I mean, I get Mother Gothel being a 4-star, but I don't know. I feel like Rapunzel could kind of be there. Flynn, who cares? But yeah, well, so that's another one. Y'all subscribe, follow. I don't know. Put in the comments what your team is. I'd love to see your squad. So again, join up. Experiment 626 is the way to go. Is to join me. So I guess we'll see you next time, and have a good day, guys.